Happy Sunday. Welcome if you're new to my channel. My name is Tiffany. Welcome if you're not new. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing get out of debt. So I just can't keep talking about it, guys. I'm so super stoked. But anyway, for those that don't know, I got my credit cards paid off. And now all of this debt is going towards student loans. So that is my goal, is to get student loans paid off. I owe a little over $15,000. So it's going to be a big accomplishment. I have four different loans. And my smallest one's like a little over 2,000. I think it's like 2,200, give or take. So that is my first goal, is to get that one paid off and then work my way from there. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So let's get started. I have all new challenges, so I'm super excited for that one. But this first one is by Karen C, and it is going to be a good old shut the box. So let's see what we get, and it is only numbers 1 through 9, so it's not super bad, but let's just see what we get. So the first one right out the get-go is 8. Okay. And the next one is going to be, what is that, 4? Okay. Oh, you know what, guys? I did not count the money. So I do have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So I do 100 a week, unless on my Tuesday video that I put money back or I complete a challenge for debt. So otherwise it's 100 a week. Okay, so that one is going to be what, 7? Ooh, 7. Okay, we can do that. Okay, see what we get. That one is, wow, 9. And I've decided if I shut the box, I'm still going to put $10 in. So let's do $10 if we shut the box. So we got, what, 8? 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. So let's do 6 and 2. Oh, you know what? I got less than 5, so we're doing 1 dice. And let me actually, because I was halfway doing it. So if you 5 and under, you can do 1 dice. So there's 3. And there, oh, there's 5. There is no way I'm going to shut the box. Okay, so we're doing 1. So $1. Not a very good start here, but hey. And when I mean not a good start, I'd rather have actually owe a lot of money than not owe a lot of money, because at the end of the day, it's all going towards debt. So, okay. So this one says more spaghetti, less regretty. April's fresh starts, save $40. So I thought that one was really cute. Let's do till. And let's go ahead. You know what? Since there is 6 numbers, or 1 through 6, I'm just going to roll the dice. If I can stop throwing the dice. Okay, let's just roll and see what it gives us. And it gives us a 6. Okay, so we're going to stuff the number 6. Okay, so 5 and 6. That's a good one. Okay. This next one is by me, and this one, if you guys watched my Saturday video, you'll see that I was talking about savings challenges. I have one that says Summer Vibes, and this one says In My Pickle Era, that I have not posted onto Etsy. I'm kind of disappointed at Etsy a little bit. That one's really hard. It's a hit or miss, honestly, guys. I don't know. So I'm thinking about going to Ko-fi and maybe doing some savings challenges there where I do like the scratches and then just mail them. And I think this one and my other one I'm going to do. So be on the lookout for that, because I do think I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do this one here for $2. Okay, and let's do one more. Oh, come on. And 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to put in $6 today. Maybe scratch. There we go. Okay. So we have 5 and 6. Okay, so this next one is by Mint Dough, and it's called Taco Tuesday. Oh, I have an extra one in there. I am obviously not doing Taco Tuesday. We're going to be doing Taco Stuffing Sunday. But, so what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to break these down. I'm just going to leave them and then we'll just roll. So let's start the guacamole. And let's see what the guacamole takes us to. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. So $2 here. 1 and 2. Okay. 1, 2. So $1. I think I'm going to try to get around the board. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's another $1. 1, 2. Oh, we got the hot sauce. So we're going to put in $4. I'm doing 4 because I don't want to get where I have too much. Okay. Well, we might not get around the board, guys, because this is pretty determined to make sure that I'm getting lowball numbers. So there's 2 back and grab a 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. So there's 3. 1, 2, and 3, and let's go one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So I'm gonna put a little dot here because that's where I left off. 1, 2, and 3. So we are putting in today 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So $17. And then just because the dots, I think next time I'll do a different color. Yeah, let's do, well, it don't matter. I got the dot there. So next time I'll do a different color and I'll just keep kind of doing that so I know where I'm at. I think that's what I'll do. And I'm sure by next Sunday I'll forget what I said, so it won't even matter at this point. Okay, this next one is by Plan to Save Designs. It says, surviving purely out of spite. Yes, I think that's what my body's telling me, because I'm telling you, the older I get, the more the body is wanting to shut down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so that is, what is that? Oh, 1. Oh gosh, no, we can't stop at a 1. So let's do one more. And actually, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I have my music up way too high, so I need to turn that down. So let's do one more, and we are going to be doing 1. So let's just do the 1 right across from it. And that is a 5, so perfect. Now this one is a freebie, so you guys are interested. It is a freebie on her Ko-fi. What I did was I put stickers on it. So normally I like to laminate, because when I printed this was like on a shiny paper, so it's making the stickers hard to scratch off. So I like to laminate them, but I did put my own stickers. So we're going to put $6 in this one. Okay. Okay, this next one is one of mine. It says, I'm fine, it's just my face. I'm telling you guys, this one fits me perfect because I have horrible RBF face. I swear I'm never mad. I'm just usually just thinking, because I'm always thinking, my brain never stops. But my face tells people other things. So this is definitely me. So when I made this savings challenge, I pretty much had this one in mind for myself. Okay, so this one has multiple numbers, 1 through 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll an 8-sided die, if I can find it. Well, I might roll 8-sided. Yeah, I think it's this one. And let's just see what the numbers tell us. Okay, so we're going to do a 6 today. Do I have a 6? Oh my gosh, I never realized. I did not put a 6 in here. Well, we're going to do a 5 and a 1. That's crazy. I didn't, out of all the numbers, I forgot the 6. Wow, that's weird. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to put 6 in that one. So 5 and 6. Let me try to dry this one off a little bit. There we go. Okay. This next one is by Laurel Bell Creations, and I actually won this one. Who did I win this one from? I'll have to remember, but I do know I won this one. So, and look how pretty it is. The colors are just really, really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see. They're very bright, and actually really pretty. I'm not a huge sunflower fan, but this, with the way the colors come off, it's just really, really pretty. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's do, and that's going to be a 6. This will save me $55. I'm going to do one more. I still got quite a bit of money left, so 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do this one. Perfect. So we're going to put in $8 today. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. That'll be a good start. Now this go around, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, a lot of my challenges and my get out of debt are usually pretty high denominations. This go around, I did not. I tried to keep it more on the smaller and doable side. I do still have 15, I think, 15 envelopes. So I'll still stuff that way, but I did keep it a little bit smaller. Okay, so this one here is one I found online. It was like one of those big old bundles. It was either, oh gosh, Quint Prince design. I'll have to look it up in my Etsy purchases, but it was one of those big ones. So today, let's see, I have a 10. I don't know if I want to just go ahead and knock out the 26 now and get it over with or not. You know what? Let's just do it. So we have 25 and 6. So let's just knock it out. I'm going to do it in, nope, I'm going to do it in red, because red is like a power color, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do the red for the heart, and you know what? We're in July. We're going to do red, white, and blue. And then as we go, I'll just break it down. What I mean by break it down is I'll break it down by the season. So right now we're in July. So July I'll do red, white, and blue. And I'm just going to go down this way. I think that's what I'll do. I don't know. But this will save me $351 when I'm done. So that'll be nice. Okay, so the next one is Whack a Gopher. And I put it in this binder. And I'm putting all of my printables in here. Oh no, I didn't put it in this binder. I lied, guys. Sorry. I'm going to put it in the binder, but for now I do not have it in the binder. I'm still a work in progress here. Okay, so this one is Whack a Gopher. And I believe this one is by Kip and Lou, but I will put everybody in my description, guys. So we're going to roll and see where we meet. If I hit a gopher, then I put automatically $5. So let's do white and purple. Okay, so white was 4 and purple is 4. So we're going to put in $4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do one more. So white is 3 and 2. That's $1. And I'm going to go, let's do 2 more. I know. Let's see what we get. White is 1 and that, oh, right away, $5. So we knocked out the gopher, and then we're going to do one more. So white was 6 and 3, so $3. Let me see. Let's put in 2 and grab a 5. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we're going to put in 13 for Whack a Gopher. That was good. I think I'll just do that from now on. We'll do 4 rolls every time we do it, so this one will get done. Okay, so let's see the next one. The next one is called Core Memory. And this one is by Glow Budgets. And it looks like there's numbers 1 through 10. So I guess we could do a 10-sided die. And we got a 1. And you know we can't just do just 1. That would not be good. Is that a 1 or a 7? It looks like a 1 to me. I'm going to stick with a 1. I hope it's a 1. Sometimes the 1 and the 7s, when you draw it out, especially if you put the little thing on it for the 1, it looks like a 7. Okay, so there's 1. I'm going to say it's a 1. Let's see what the next one we're going to do. and that's going to be a 5. So let's grab a different color, and we're going to do the 5. Okay. Let me color this in real quick. Perfect. And 5. That's the last 5. So we're going to put $6 into core memory. Today is a core memory. Okay, the next one that we're going to do is called Count Your Beans. And I've decided to make each bean $2. I don't know where my pen is. I got this really cute pen. I don't know what happened to it, but oh, here it is. When I went to the Harry Potter shop in Chicago, they have a new one, and I got this really cute pen. See, it says 9 3/4. And it actually, surprisingly, it writes really well. I was a little iffy on it because, you know, when you buy those type of pens, you're like, I don't know, it's probably not going to write really well. But it's really pretty, though, too. They had some really cute stuff. And, I mean, I get it, you know, but it's like a kid in a candy store. So I'm going to put in, we're going to put in $4. So let's do $4, and we're going to do 2 beans. So let me grab a brown, and let's just do this small one here. So there's 1 and 2. Perfect. It's not much, but it's a good start. Get started. Okay, so my last dollar is going into my coloring one. I have a lot of coloring ones in this one, guys. And this one's by Simply Living Saves. This will save me $134. And I'm going to, I guess, let's color. So these are sunflowers, and I've decided we're going to do sunflowers I'm going to do them in these 2 with some orange in there, I think. That's how I'm going to do it. I think that's the same color. Yeah, I have so many markers. Sometimes some of them are the multiple of the same. So I'm only doing 1, but some of them are the same. And when I go to color, they look the same, and they're not the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to color. Actually, let's do it this way. What I was going to do. I'm going to highlight them in this color to bring out not really the yellow, but kind of, you know, because sunflowers aren't strictly just all yellow. They've got like hints of different color oranges in them too. And then we will color it. Oh, the black's blending. Color it in yellow. So that is going to be my sunflower, and those are going to be my colors for my sunflower. And we're going to put $1. So that kind of works out. If I'm at the very tail end, I can color, because the only big number, there's only 1, and that's the hat, which is 20. So when I get to the very end, I'll worry about that one. So the only one that I did not get to touch today, no, I had 2. I have Winnie the Pooh Bingo, and that one is this one here, right here. It's by Willow Tree Budgets. I thought it was really cute. These always remind me of baby and baby colors, I swear, every time I see. And then the last one is by Kimmy Budgets, or Banja Girl, and it's the one where we roll the homies. So it's going to be another roll and save. And it's roll the dice. If you land on a friend's icon, that's 10. So those will be a little bit more on the higher dollar side. So that is the only 2 that I did not get today. So I don't think I did bad, because I really did get some bigger numbers in here, but it's a good start. I got scratch offs, I got colors, I got, you know, the ones I can guess, I got a couple games. So I try to mix it up a little bit. That's probably the highest dollar amount one that I have, but that is my get out of debt, guys. So I will see you guys on Monday for Alice in Wonderland. I am starting fresh with that one, so I have to get it all printed out and get it ready to go.